There I am. Hey, y'all. Uh, yeah. Hello. Hi. Um, yeah, we're gonna do some testing. I already loaded up some. Hey, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Gonna do some quest testing. I already loaded up some changes that I made to both of these quests between yesterday and today. So I'm gonna test them out first, and then we'll go in and see what other changes that I need to make. We'll see how much of it actually works. Let's see. So, first things first. COC, IVHF Cora 01. Just bring us in there. Yeah, unicorn wallpaper. Honestly, I have no idea where I got that. I've just kept like a wallpaper folder in my various backup drives and stuff for the past, I don't know, 10 years at least. And it's just been like accrued from images that I find that I like. Oh yeah, I guess it's like an alicorn or whatever. I have no idea. You can unicorns, pegasi can do whatever. Um, do we have YouTube chat? Oh wait, no, I don't want to click off of Skyrim while it's loading. Okay. Nice new town discovery theme. That was made as part of our Get It Done event. So you have the or it's like a town discovery marker theme. Okay, we're gonna do that, but first I'm gonna pop over. Okay, no one's just chatted in the YouTube chat yet, so when someone does that, I will be able to. Pega in English, I usually see Pegasus. Pega, Pegasus. Um, and then I've heard the term alicorn before, but I don't know if that's just a My Little Pony thing. Anyway, so I'm not gonna do all the missed tasks. I'm just going to set IBHF Cora MS01 start var to 3. So what's gonna happen is the guy who is sitting here, normally to start the quest, is not here right now. I just set the global variable so that when we move far enough away that this cell unloads, it will run a check. And because the global variable is at the right number, he will spawn next time the cell loads. So we just have to go away and then come back. While we do that, I'm going to... Yeah, here we are. We have YouTube chat. We've got all the chats. Yep, looks like it's working. Alright, so, while we are moving far enough away to unload the cell, I'm gonna go and check on the bits of the, finale sequence. Because I added in a bunch of bits of finale sequence, and I want to make sure that they are not showing up. Okay, I see one guy. Also, you might hear, like, banging and other stuff going on. There's some people outside, installing screens in my windows, which is going to be very nice because it's finally getting warm and I want to be able to open my windows and not worry about cats jumping out of them.
Yes?
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to have screens. Alright, so I have to go in and properly enable parent you to the finale marker. You're not supposed to be here.
Need something?
But it looks like everything else is fine. Good. That's what I want. I gave myself all of the map markers, so I'm going to go to Eno Herna to start the other quest that I did stuff with. Do we have any progress on the Ranetu? I know we just got like a new 3D artist who someone was talking about. Oh, they should collaborate with Devasa. Devasa's been working on the Ranetu models. I have no sound on my end. Is everyone getting sound? Let me pause and just go over to my stream real quick and make sure that people are getting sound. Okay, you have sound. Live? Is everyone getting sound? Yeah, I'm getting sound. So I don't know. Yeah, might be check your sound settings. I'm not sure. Cats are wonderful and horrific, and both of those things in equal measure. I mean, I have a cat right now sleeping on top of my computer because it's warm, because it's running. And I love her to death, and also, if I am not here to catch her, she will fall asleep and fall off of the computer onto my keyboard and just wreck everything on this desk. Oh, in fact, hey, wait. I have my handy cam. I could just make this like a cat cam. I'll have to go in later. I'll go in later for the OBS setup. Also, it looks like I need to redo the exposure on that thing. But I can craft a cat cam. Anyway. So red spot is going to be in here. Actually, while I'm at it with y'all, I kind of want to go around Eno Herna. I can do this later, but there are dead bodies of like adventurers around that I want to take pictures of so that we can give it to writers as a little like, oh, we're gonna make little journals or notes. My cat used to sleep on the shelves and the old computer, and she would fall off them nearly all the time. Yep. Yeah, exactly what she does. Oh. Got some goblins coming all the way out here. Alright, we're fine. Oh, wow. You guys came far. That's ridiculous. I am literally no threat to you. If you want me to be, I will. Urn. I think, wasn't there a body down here? Yeah. Okay, alright. Alright then. No, if I kill all, it might actually kill quest people. So, you know what? Player.set AV, attack, damage, mult. 500. Oh wait, if I do that, attack damage mult, I'll just give it 40. Or 200. I don't know. That might make me weaker. Okay, no, we're good. Are you all going to, like, keep trying to bother me? Okay. Let's hope not. Yeah, there are bodies of dead adventurers around that I want to take pictures of. Kill all hostiles. Oh, that's neat. I actually like that a lot. Yeah, town discovery stinger is very good. So TM, get out of here. Boop, take screenshot. Ryad is what the level designer called him, which is fine with me. You know what? I'll just take an extra, just for my own self. Alright. So, I know that there are other dead adventures. I don't know exactly where, and this place is sort of labyrinthine. So I'm gonna keep looking around as I make my way over to the Starfang camp to start this other quest. Yeah, I don't have one on my, like the default character that you just COC in. I have some other characters that have that, like, instant, you know, a super powerful weapon. But I just COC'd from the menu. Alright, good. This was also a thing that, one of our level designers was mentioning to me, was that there's a trigger volume for, if you enter this camp, this pirate camp, they'll, like, get angry at you, until you go far enough away. Here, wait, let's see. Yeah, there you go. So there's the hostile. And then if I just move out of the other trigger volume back here, and then they become non-hostile. As long as you don't actually engage them. But previously that was triggering here, which is, like, not in their camp. But I should be able to go in here, and then he force greets. Yeah! Force greet works. I don't know what that blank... Why is there a blank one? What do I do? What happens if I press the blank? Okay, that is his... Oh! Did I accidentally mark it as top level? Okay, that's probably what it is. Well, the adamantium armor that's already on Nexus, I don't know of an adamantium armor that's already... I don't know of an adamantium armor that's already on Nexus. So I think ours are a separate one. Will any of these work? Probably not. Yeah, because I'm like a level 1 nothing character. But I can do the bribe check. It is an add-on for Bruma. Now I'm just curious. Nexus, Bruma, adamantium armor. That does not... But, something about that looks familiar to me. And I don't know if this was like an old set or something that someone adapted, or what. Who did this? Gelidity. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, so this might have, this looks like this was an older, an older, like, version of the adamantium armor. I don't think this is where we're gonna go with it. But there's been a couple of takes on the adamantium armor. Oh, and thank you. Yeah, I like showcasing this stuff. In fact, I could probably go in and show you one of the, like, newer takes that we still have in the build. Okay. So, anyway. With the quest, continuing the quest, I can go back here now and speak to Red Bonnie Reed. Yep. And I modified her line a little bit here. That explicit permission, raving it around like a trophy, and then the third line should be yeah, waving it around like a trophy. Continue to the next line. Ah! Shit. I don't... Well, you know what? I've got it on video. Screw it. Alright. I'll find him for you, and I'll just start that part of it. Okay. I apparently did this before. This is another quest objective that doesn't have the optional capitalized. I don't know. I guess I just didn't do that when I was... I have no idea. Okay. So there's that one. I actually want to go back into the video. I'm just going to pull up my own stream over here real quick. Because I want to make sure that her line is the changed version that I want. Who is this person? Yeah. Did all this. We got double... Void. Okay. Roughed him up like a trophy. So... It's gonna come through quick. Ah. Come on. Really? Yeah, the YouTube, like, frame data didn't even do it. Alright, fine. I'll just, I will trust that that line got changed in the way that I wanted it to. Okay. So, yep, hi. Oh. Alright. Good, good note. I've got to add a conditional to his Force Greet to stop him from doing that every time you pass him, because that's not good. That's not correct. Ooh, 0.25 speed actually would be a good idea. Screw it. I'll be fine. A line change is the most consistent, or one of the more consistent, of changes to be made. Ooh. Oh. There is an occlusion plane. Someone stuck an occlusion plane right here, and I don't know if that works with the hole in the wall. Yep. That's not great. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody about that. Probably level design. Was it level design, or... I don't know. It might have been thingy putting around occlusion plane. But usually it's level design. Okay. And then... I didn't change the title for this house, but I need to. It's just called The House right now. But that should... Yep. And it's barred from the other side, and it does a nice little... I don't know if you can hear the vibration that... Gives you a nice little vibration. So instead we come around here. We'll have the own take on the Helm of Tohan quest. The other mod created by I'm not immediately familiar. So like maybe? Okay. That's you. We've got some Z fighting going on over here. I doubt I'm gonna get that persuasion check. I'll try it. Yeah, no. So he's gonna go through his spiel. Yeah, what can I do to help? I guess in this instance I'll just, yeah, because this is gonna start the other track that I don't want to do. So let's quick save. Because right now the only way for me to get his thingamabob. Okay, that letter should not be there right now. No, I haven't. I'm not immediately familiar. Yeah. I'll take a look up at that as well. But right now, most of our writing stuff is focused on these islands. These Hammerfell Islands. So really, adamantium hasn't been like a focus for me recently. Anyway, that letter's not supposed to be there. I should make it initially disabled and then enable it when it needs to come in, because that should be the one of the reward tracks. You get that letter. Note containing a rough red spot. I should probably also get rid of that description, because that kind of gives it away. Okay, well, I got it. So then I can go in, look at books, see the red spot. And that will let me talk to him. Yes, wonderful. Completed, find Jory half health. Don't spill my tea. I'm not spilling the tea today. Okay. So, I'm going to try out this. I'm gonna try out this pathway of the quest. Yeah, the red spot essentially. We're kind of using. It's a bit of a reference to Treasure Island, the black spot. But in this scenario, we're using it as like a, oh, this pirate crew gives it to people that, you know, have wronged them or that they don't like, as a sort of like, hey, get lost, or next time we see you, you're dead. Oh, did he give me the thing? Did I do that? Yes, okay. So he gave me the weapon. I have his pickaxe. Now this pickaxe should, oh, there's some more sea fighting. And now I can go through this door. It took a little bit of scripting, by the way, to get, that, like, the barred door message and everything. And now you should be able to just go back. Oh, yeah, okay. To get all of that working through a load door. Actually not that easy. And not something that Skyrim did. It only did that through, non-load doors within the same cell. So, okay. So now I have to go and kill, or actually I didn't change his line. Theoretically, the way that I set up the script, it should be, I should have to just hit something that is not, Like, not undead, not a construct, something that has blood that will get the pickaxe bloody. And then we'll turn that into, Red Bonnie Reed. So I guess I can go back over to these goblins? Or there's a hunter back here. Let's try the goblins. What's up? Oh, I don't know if me having player that said attack damage mult. Nope. Attack damage mult 1. Let's see. I'll go back up here. And I guess I'll just hit this hunter. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Doesn't look like that script is working particularly well. Okay. In that case, actually, I'll just go back and kill Jory and do that pathway, and then we'll go back to, just like old crimes. And see what I have to do with that. This is Red Spot. I'm going over some of the notes from that quest. Making sure certain things work. So now that oh, actually, I could go back to the quick save and make sure that it doesn't work. Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna go back to my quick save. Go all saves. Yes. Gonna go back to that quick save. Because I also had it in that if you hadn't discovered that he's Jory yet. Did I already have it? Okay, I already have it. Okay, that was my manual quick save. Does he look different? I haven't changed him. I don't know if someone else did. Okay. So I should not have yeah. So I don't as a player character know that he is Jory yet. So if I kill him now, it should not proc the you've killed Jory half-health thing. 308 damage? Right, because I bumped up my attack damage multiplier. Yeah, well, they got one screen in. We're getting somewhere. So if I kill him now... Brutal. It should not... Yeah. Okay, cool. It should not proc the you've killed Jory. But when I take his thing... Yes. Cool. Fantastic. That is what I wanted. So only after you kill him, you'll realize that he is Jory, and taken his pickaxe. In a previous stream, you mentioned a vampire faction. Will you have your own good guy faction where you have to choose Dawnguard versus Falkar? Not for that. At least not in my current plans. I want to have more of a Vampire the Masquerade sort of thing, where you have, and more specifically, what I want to do is I want to test a structure for a quest line where you are going through as one faction. In this case, it would be the Vrassith bloodline of vampires. Which would sort of be, if you're familiar with Vampire the Masquerade stuff, it would be like our Ventru equivalent. Sort of like noble, vampires, your Vlad Draculs, your all of that stuff. Anyway, um, you would go through along that track, and then in the last mission, um, or the last quest, which my current plans would be like an underground vampire ball, where all of the different like bloodlines of the Iliac Bay are gonna meet together. Um, you would have the option to betray them, um, in a way that I hope will make sense if you want to play sort of a saboteur or like an infiltrator into that group. So I don't know if I'll have like a vampire hunter ending in that if you want to. I feel like it's less appropriate because at that point I think you're gonna have to be a vampire or a werewolf in order to even start that quest line. Maybe not, but like that's my initial instinct. Let's hope. Um I love, Vampire the Masquerade sort of stuff. Okay, yeah, I really need to get rid of your force creep. But yeah, most of my concept is more about betraying them for the other bloodlines of vampires. So if you like another one. Yeah, I just gave him a name. Yeah, I gave him a name in this last plugin. Cool. So I got that. She has the correct spelling of Cannabird now. That's good. Okay, so my line changes got in. That's fine. And then she doesn't disappear. Because last time someone did this on an internal stream, and she gave you the... Yeah, okay. She gave you the thing, and then just immediately disappeared. Yeah, I know. I need to, Actually, because I just kind of did that for some of the, Imperial soldiers. I should, make some Starfangs. I'll probably do that today. Have them walking around. So, okay. And then now she gave me her weapon. There's a surge of water. Yeah. I kind of do want to make this, ooh, right, bartender guy. Yeah. I think it's fine if they're the only, like, I don't know. It's a hard balance to keep, because I understand the people who've been like, hey, this guy needs a name instead of just being Starfang Enforcer. And I don't have a problem with him and the bartender person being the only named people. And the rest are just Starfangs, but I can understand if that also seems weird. Maybe I should just come up with like a level... No, I don't know. I don't know how that would work to come up with like a leveled list of names. My cat almost fell off of my computer. That's good. Okay, so this quest we're good on for right now. At least that track worked. It's the complicated track that I have to go back to. Can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. Okay. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was my thing. There's quite a few pirate history references in a lot of the writing, because I am a pirate history buff. I believe... Where else is there? Captain Sinon is based on, oh yeah, and Daria's Bane, and a lot of that is all based on, the, Sinon Rais, the, sort of first mate of, Hayred and Barbarossa, or Redbeard, one of the Redbeards, and also the Stros Ute and all of his whole backstory is also sort of based off of that. Oh, Sinbad. I mean, that's fun too, actually. I'm happy, whatever people take from it as a reference. After Queen Tuet. Yeah! Yeah, that'd be sweet. Okay. So he showed up correctly. This is all working as intended at this point. Give me the dialogue? There we go, okay. Sure, and that should give me the gift of charity. Yeah, wonderful. Oh, hey, the sound dampening is getting rid of them. They're like installing a screen literally like 2 feet to my right. Okay, so get through his whole thing. I have Fuzzrodo. I don't know why it's skipping over some lines, but whatever. Yep, I could speak to the village Ite for you. Fantastic. And that should be... Look at that night sky. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, evening sky. Requests. Yes. Should be miscellaneous. Fantastic. Oh yeah, we've got this one gourd that is being weird with the fire effect. But like, look at these houses at night with the glowing lanterns. Okay, this one also doesn't seem to cast very well, but like, these and the ones in Eno Herna, they look great. Yeah, we have, I mean, it's just a retexture of the vanilla ones, but, you know, just fits in more with the, like, Adobe style. Here, going to Borosati's house. And yeah, everyone has schedules now. They're all roaming around. It's great. Do you have... That's meant to be a line if you're an untransformed werewolf. Some of those lines don't have their proper conditions in yet. I don't know how else to ask this question, but will the children eventually look more like red guards over time? We do have a different skin tone on them. So they are slightly more like tanned than the Skyrim children, but we're not really going to change their meshes at all. We are working on children's clothing for Hammerfell. So they'll have some more appropriate garb that will match the rest of them. But that's really as far as we're taking it. What's up, Otter? So, cool. Yes, that should all work fine. He has his whole spiel about the history, about blah blah blah. What if I just killed him? What if I just kill him? Why not? Cool. And there we go. Well, you have other races of children like Argonians. Yeah, probably. There's none implemented currently. Because I think we only have like 4 or 5 children between these two villages. Yeah, I think it's 5 because I think there's 3. There's two boys and a girl here in Chara, and there's 2 girls in Eno Herna. Yeah, so there's 5 in total. Right. So I did do this last time. All of the different homeowners have their own little, like, oh, this is the reason why I can't house him and blah. Because they're all, you know, meant to show you how uncomfortable everyone is with the fact that there's an Imperial soldier out here. Also, I think we should have... Do we have the music going? Alright, maybe it just decided to not have the music. But, like, look at it, we got the innkeeper. He's hanging out. He's having a good time. I think the beast race children are going to be more apparent in their provinces than any... Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%. I don't think we're going to use, like, a ton of the beast race children. Oh, probably orcs in Orsinium. Probably orc children in Orsinium yeah, that's pretty likely. But otherwise, it'll probably be a lot of Redguard children. I'd be willing to shelter the Imperial Beggar. I don't think I have 200 gold. No, I don't. I don't think, Cyrodiil might. I don't know, honestly. Yeah, I could persuade him down, but actually I don't think I'm gonna do that track for right now. Because also, it would be better to do the other track to test out that part of the script. Oh, hey, I can go over here and get his reason for why he doesn't want to. Yeah, it's best if we don't, blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna go into everyone's houses to do that.
What do you need? Need something?
Couldn't find a place for you to stay. Yep, fantastic. Can't go back to Imperial territory. And yep, good. Goodbye. Make that a goodbye. Hey. That's what I'm going through right now. And I actually looked at doing more flags yesterday. I think I'm gonna... It's a thing that I'm going to do is start implementing more of those textures. In fact, I might want to ask you to improve my, like, Starfang symbol. Because it's... I mean, it's alright. But I think you could probably do a lot better with it. And have it sort of match the other flags. Alright. So, I am going down here to talk to Sinon. And do that part of the quest. Xenon, who has his little shipmates here now as well. And he has the... someone gave him an interior for his ship, which I did not know was going to be a thing, but I love it. It's very cozy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that ship interior. Looks great. Got some cots. Little statuette of Tava. Gremlin's Guide to Horse Cart Theft. How to steal horse cart. Grab horse. Then you stole horse cart. So, okay. Speak to Xenon. Yep, okay. So it would go and do that. But yeah, I do really want to get more pirate flags in. Really, I should just download them off of the Discord and like convert them into DDS and do that. I swear, eventually I'm just gonna end up learning 3D, like incidentally. Just because things need doing, and I tend to be the one who's like, I'll figure it out, sure. That is some pirates over there, yeah. Oh, okay, don't need you, you're fine. Yeah, you stay over there. Harvest oregano. Oregano. I'll make some pasta later. Yeah, I don't know about Cyrodiil cities. I'm just not on Cyrodiil. To be honest, I haven't really looked at a lot of the builds besides Iliac Bay recently. I have? Yeah, I have access to Morrowinds, but I haven't really looked at it. Yeah, we got turtles. They don't do a whole lot right now. This guy is really struggling. But yeah, they just kind of flop around. In fact, we need some better sounds for them. Because I think right now they still use just like Horker sounds. And then you're gonna force create. Sup? I swear, it's like getting softer and softer every time I do this quest. I don't understand. Yeah, okay, good. This one shows up. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Who needs passage? I could help once the fort is cleared. Ask me again then. Perfect. Beautiful. I don't think you're a goodbye. It is a goodbye. Okay, so maybe I should just copy the... Yeah. I should probably just copy these connections and have it go back to this menu. Yes. The Force Great Pirate is my favorite. And yeah, I did, Shovel? Okay, thank you. I updated my BS assets, so I see this dirt mound. And also I can't dig it up, so that's... I'm gonna have to look at that as well. Because that should work. Don't know why it's not doing it. While I'm at it, I'll probably go in and regenerate the hanging body script. So, but, okay. You had the correct thing. I went to see Xenon. Okay. Oh my god, that sounds awful. Like, I already spend too much time waiting for stuff to load for Iliac Bay. I cannot imagine that... Yeah, no. That would, break me down slowly. The sanity loss. I know I've been, Garfield has, like, explored Cyrodiil recently, and I've been, interested by the amount of, like, hitches? There's, like, weird hitches sometimes, and I think, what was it, someone was talking about it's, like, loading so many quests at once when you enter an area. Because Cyrodiil has just so much implemented already that it's, like, becoming an issue for the game to load. So I hope y'all can smooth that out. Otherwise, it looks great. And I mean, that being said, Eno Herna also causes hitches, just because there's so many assets. Okay. Yep. I can't do anything for you. Can't do anything for you. At this point, I have done nothing for this guy. He's got his whole spiel. Oh god. Oh god. Speed running the story. Take this away from me, and then I should get the note. Hopefully. Please. Give me the note. Give me the note. Give it to me. I'm going to reach up into the game and take it. I have to... Oh, yeah. Sweet. Good. Fantastic. Completed. Talk to Prakas Erta. Is it gonna give me... Read the note. Talk to the captain at Fort Liminos. Yeah, it should... I probably just missed the, set objective displayed.
Need something? Yes.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Because it should be like, give him a second or something, but okay. At the very least, I could go in here. No? Why does it not? That's very strange. SQV, IBHF, Cora, MSO1. Stage 35. Okay. You're at stage 35. I feel like you should be at stage like 20. Okay. Okay, I think it's because... Yeah. So I should make it 29 or 35, and then... for a prerequisite stage. Okay. That's what it should do, because I think the last line is moving the stage forward, and so it's not the quest prerequisite stage that I had originally intended, and so that's why it's not popping when I read the note. So I should be able to just set stage IBHF Aura MS 0129. There you go. Okay. So yeah. So 28 is when he gives you the thing. And then I guess at the end of that note it's progressing, or at the end of that line it's progressing on to 35. And so it being a prerequisite stage of 28 does not work anymore. I get it. Quests are complicated, especially if you're trying to make them so that the player has many options, like I do. Okay. Because, yeah, both of these quests I also wrote. So I have no one to blame but myself. But I do like quests that give you a lot of options and ways to complete them. Okay. So I can't dig this thing for other unknown reasons. So disable that. I should be able to go into the lighthouse cellar. What was I into asking about when I was tracking down Imperial military NPCs? Yes. Because one shows up, at the end of this quest. If you... Woof! If you do actually this route. And now I've got shackles. What do I have? Shakes. I got the shakes. Okay. So... Right. Okay. And I'm guessing that this is also not doing it because it's also not at the quest stage that it's... no, that's... I did not want to do that. No, okay, it's at current stage 35. It's at current stage 35. Okay. So it's getting caught at 35. And that's not what this wants. Oh? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, good. No, right. That's correct, actually, because that is the automatic response to the quest objective to give him some space. That did not show up, but that's okay. Okay, so this is still not working. There's something going on with that, but that other timed one is working. So it should say return to Paracas Urta. And actually, why am I looking through OBS to navigate this dungeon? This little dungeon piece. Okay. So, even though I didn't do this part of it, if I go and return to him... I actually don't know. And also, I should have it fail some of these other quest objectives, because there's too many quest objectives going on. Yeah, like when you turn in the Xenon thing, it should... Well, I guess all of these are still technically open. You could still technically do any of these other things as part of the quest at this point. So again, very open-ended, which makes it a little bit of a bugbear to test. But I should be able to go back to him, and he should not be there, is the important thing. Yeah! Screen there. Looks like we're getting screens. Gonna be able to open my windows. I'm excited. Now I don't know if this will proc. Okay, yeah. So I have this. Yeah, I did not set up a trigger volume for this. What I eventually want to do is when you get close enough to this marker, it should flip over to a, like, oh, you failed to return to Paracasur to find him. And he will show up at the finale location, and I think everything... No, I don't think I actually coded it yet to disable the finale marker and do that, but he should be over there by the hut. And then I'll go into the creation kit, because now I know what's working and what's not. We'll see what of it I can fix. But you should be... And you're not. Okay. Alright. So where did he go? Because he should be like right here, basically. That's what I... Like the command was move to. So I don't know... Oh, okay. No, alright, sweet. I did actually set it to, there we go. So yeah, I did the thing. I set it to, do the finale. Oh yeah, and he's actually gonna... Oh, it works! It works so nicely. Why are you sitting down? I did not tell you to sit down. I don't know why you're sitting down. It's still pretty cool, though. I'm actually pretty, I'm pretty hype about it. That's great. And he actually looks like properly menacing. This is great. This is a good little finale. I do think I have to... Yeah, I've got to go in and lower this boat. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Hush up. Why are you sitting down, by the way? You are a captain of the Imperial Navy. Act like it.
What are you doing that for? Need something?
Did he?
Till next time.
Then you all are over here. You've got these guys and one archer. I thought I had put 2 archers. Oh, 1 second. That's probably the repair people. 1 sec. Holding pattern. Pause. am I? There I am. I got screens! Ah, I can open my windows! It's great. Okay. I'm back. Has my character drowned? Probably not. Alright, but yeah. Yeah, I got this, the Imperial ship. Yeah. Yeah. Now, it's, I did place a couple of extra archers on here that are not showing up for reasons unknown. Did they end up inside the ship? Underneath the ship. They ended up underneath the ship. Okay. Incredible. Yeah, for some reason the Imperial archers have shields. I don't exactly know why. Yeah, see, they got shields. I'm just taking them from the vanilla, like, Civil War, implementation. But this probably means that I just need to move them up a little bit, in the editor. Oh wait, or does this ship not have collision for some reason? No, it does. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. As long as they use bows, I don't really care if they have shields. It's whatever. Because really all I want is for these archers, and if I can, like, restrict them, okay. Yeah. But what I want them to do is basically, like, stand here all along. Like, I put one over here, one here, I think 2 or 3 along this deck. And I want them to just stand here and fire arrows at the player if, they get hostile. Maybe I should put some, like an idle marker or something that would keep them in designated places. I'm unsure. Unsure exactly of how Skyrim's combat AI likes to work, but dude, progress. I'm just glad that this showed up. I wasn't sure that this was going to, you know, actually come about, and I got the Imperial Navy thingamabob. Imperial Navy flag. Looking pretty good. How many joinable factions will there be? I think we are planning on roughly, I think it's 4 per province plus 1 extra. Because, like, at least in our current plans, it's, High Rock has Knightly Order, Thieves Guild, Mages Guild, which are not going to be the Imperial, either of those, and Vampires, and then Hammerfell is Fighter thing, Mage thing, Thief thing, Pirate. And then we have Eltharic Expeditions, which is like a mini faction for 3 kingdoms. So overall, 9, if it all comes to fruition. But hey, this is looking pretty cool. I don't know where the heck Paracus Arta is, because he's supposed to be here. He's supposed to be over there. And I don't know why he's actually, Did the same thing happen with Paracus that happened with these guys? Did he just fall into the void underneath here? No, I don't see him. I don't know where he went. I don't know, but you know, the rest of it, yeah, I never fully finished that testing with, like, pirate elephants. Since we have a bunch of our world encounters in already, I don't think, it's gonna be much of a thing, at least for these islands for right now. Archers have shields due to outfit. Oh, okay. Yeah, they just get it from their outfit. Whatever. Fine. Eh. And yeah, I got your message saying like, oh, you could set up an IB version without the shields in their outfit, but honestly, I don't care. If someone else wants to do that, fine, but I don't care. It's for this one scene. Eh. All right, we will head back in. And do okay. So let's do red spot first. I think that's like the least. Oh no. Uh-oh. When I packaged them up, did I accidentally move it and not copy it into the temporary folder over here? Okay, Skyrim data. I'm guessing that's what happened. So red spot revisions. Now scripts, you still have IDHF red. No. Okay, you need all of these back. Oh my goodness. File Explorer. Here, take all of these back. Now load up the creation kit. Alright. Have you ever thought about downsizing 3K? Absolutely. I have been advocating for it, for a little bit, and I think we are... There's been talks. Especially considering how complete these islands are getting. While High Rock unfortunately still has like a lot of roadblocks in the way. Specifically with tile sets. Because it still needs Doreni, we need to finalize the castle set. We need to finalize the Breton Crypt set, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah. I would like to do regional releases. Yeah. Honestly, I'm all here for like just yeah, just do all the Abitian Isles. Just do Stros Mackay and that's it. Like go for it. Just here you go. Here's all the Abitian Isles. Nafala Largus, I have been advocating that he could make an appearance. Garfield, for whatever reason, wants him to just be dead. which I'm like fine with, but yeah, I don't know. I'll write around whatever, to be honest. Um, oh yeah, yeah, Cyrodiil it would not work. Especially right now because so much is already implemented. But if we go forward with that plan, that we would keep everything sort of sectional, um, I think it would work out. Everything sectional that's not like a radiant, that can work on keywords and stuff like that. Speaking of, actually, there's a shipwreck in a really deep part of the isle, or the underwater near the isles, that I actually have to go in and turn off one of its keywords so that it doesn't get picked up by one of my quests. Because it's just too deep. It's just silly. It's not a good experience to swim all the way down there. Um, but okay, red spot revisions. Uh, Easy things first. Fusion Isles MSO1. Quest objectives. I'm just gonna go down. Yeah. Optional. Retrieve Jory's pickaxe. Get Jory's pickaxe covered in blood. Yes. Um. Speak to the haggard pirate. When did 140? When does this get displayed? Hmm. Quest objective 140. Stage 140. Set objective displayed 140. Oh, okay. Right, because you might not know that he's Jory Half-Elf at that point. Alright, that's fine. Cool, cool. All good. Um, right, I need to go into his Force Greet package. And also his dialogue. So, Enforcer Greet should be normal, not top level. And then this. So, this should set it to stage 20. So, okay, so I'll condition his Force Greet off of conditions. Get stage. IBHF. Abetian Isles MS01 equals. Sorry, it should be less than 20. Run on subject. Yes. Okay. So that should stop that. Um, that should stop that. That's good. So moving forward, I did that whole thing. Um, Jory's whole thing worked. That was fine. I kind of want to test swapping out his alias, so that I can update his name to be Jory Half-Elf. Um, yeah, I mean, if that ends up being all it is, like, I'm happy with that. We have dragon skeletons. It's easy enough. Um, okay, so yeah, or Jory Half-Elf. Oh right, I need to go into his note. No, his note is a quest alias. So I need red spot note to not have a description. Thank you. That's what I want. And then I want to go back in to quest aliases. Then I'm going to go for the note that he had on him, which will be To a Fruitful Friendship is the other one. Jory Spot, Jory Finale Place, Jory Finale Place. Does he... Jory Spot, Jory's Jailbreaker, Red Tide, A New Lease on Life, that's it. Yeah, could use the White Run Dragon head from Dragon's Reach. So allow disabled initial. Okay, this did say initially disabled. So, yeah. So what is enabling you? Quest stages. 300, so 240, Jory is dead. 160. Okay, here we go. So that's when you receive the letter. Okay, so I actually would like to switch this around anyway. Because that should be enabled courier script, then disable him, and don't wait. Compile that. The head is tied to the wall asset. That's weird. I mean, Bethesda. So no, we probably won't use that then. The White Run Dragon head. My mouth can't say ours. Let me get some music in the background here. Sure, Iliac Bay sessions. Thank you, Joao Guerrero. So yes, don't disable him until the alias and new lease on life get reference enable. So that should be correct. I don't know why it's showing up on him by default. Marked faction, that's the fail state. Yeah, I'm unsure. Huh. Well. Yep, I guess I'm not the only one who got tripped up by this nonsense over here. So maybe actually, yeah, maybe making it an optional so it'll just fill it later. Initially disabled. I'm guessing if it's happening for Jory, it's gonna happen for Red Bonnie Reed as well. So I might as well just go in and make that a thing. Okay. Good. Let's hope. Okay. I think beyond that, pretty good. Oh, quest objectives. Get Joy's pickaxe covered in blood. Okay, so all of that is good. All of that is fine. Now I just need to go into... probably into pick tracker effect. Not Draugr, not Ghoul, not Renetu, all of that. Script Fire and Forget on. Yeah, delivery contact. I'm pretty sure that's how this should all work. Script Fire and Forget. Yeah. Taper weight, base cost. Skill level 0. Yes. I think all of this should be fine. So I'm guessing then it is something in my script that is not procking correctly. Well, I guess to be sure about that, I can debug.trace. Debug.trace, we were hit by, or hit get Jory jailbreaker, jailbreakman. We'll just stick that in there so at least we get what it's trying to do. And then my quest prerequisite 300 to 305. Is that correct? Quest stages 300. Give Jory's jailbreaker. Now to bloody it and fake his death. Cool. I'll actually go into the Google Doc for it and change that around as well. Killing. Yeah, there we go. Now to bloody it and fake his death. Good enough. All right, I think that's looking pretty good. Oh right, I did want to change around his. Yeah, go hit a few things with it. Anything with red blood. Copy. Go back in. Player dialogue. Enjoy half health. Cool. Good. Sets all of that back up. And also, oh, okay. So here I should go into this and do get stage. Make this below 20 to also match up with his other thing in case you talk to him afterward. Below 20. Copy condition. Yeah. Yeah. Just all of his dialogue. Get stage done, which get stage done 100 equals that. Okay, here. So I'll do get stage done. IBHF, Venetian Isles, MSO1, stage 20 equals no. Cool. Good. I mean, actually, that might be fine. Because if you're doing it on his command, and then you're going there and you're just saying it directly, then you don't have the rest of these options, which might be fine. I'm gonna go forward with it, assuming that that's gonna be fine. Agree, and then this one is 20 equals no. Okay. Yes. Yeah. And then the rest of this is less than 20, except for specifically calling out Red Bonnie Reed, because you know who she is. Yes, I think this all makes sense. Okay. Save that. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. So pause the lovely music. I mean, actually, I don't have to. Just go into holding pattern and give you my desktop. back again. Alright. Let's keep going. So, I did all of that. Pick tracker. It's probably what I need to do. Oh, right. I could also set up the, all of the other pirate stuff. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That'll actually be relatively easy, and then I'll futz around with whatever is happening with the script. So, I'll need IBHF, Pirate Ally Faction, Pirate Armor Melee, Pirate Armor Missile, Pirate Mage Outfit, IBHF, Encounter Pirate? Yes, okay. Encounter Pirate Template. And then that uses Encounter Pirate Template. Just except for the race and all of that, yeah. Right. Pause melee, all of this. Yep, all of these. Shovel weapon, hyena. So there's all these pirates. And then I want to spawn just like a random selection of them. Right. So do I have to create a new version of all of these for... I guess so, since it doesn't say like Imperial... I'm getting mixed up. So IBHF encounter. So I'll use the pirate. And then yeah, I'll use all of these. So melee, part melee, red guard melee 01, FO1 is ranged. Okay. So this is what I need to go off of then. It's just not the regular template, it's boss melee template, magic melee missile. Okay. Cool. Pirate template melee. And then that will inherit all of the different facial data. Okay, I got it. No problem. Let's do new. Okay, no, never mind. Alright, go down, do the rest of this. So, I need to go to Heart Encounter Template Melee. Make that into a Starfang Template Melee. Create new object. Starfang Template Missile. Create new object. Yeah, and then I'll do a magic, why not? And then Red Bonnie Reed is the boss, so I don't need a boss one. Okay, we're figuring it out. Starfang. Alright, character faces. Use traits, use stats. Don't use factions. New, I want that to be IBHF. Yep, Starfang faction. Use AI data. Script, use stats. How do I change their name? How do I change how they show up? IB subcare pirate base. Yeah, actor base, alright. Subcharacter pirate faces. Traits. That doesn't give me their name. Use base data. Okay. I'm guessing this is just base data. Alright, so in that case. 'Cause it's not traits, it's not anything else, it is this. Okay. I'll just say does not respawn. Not exactly sure. I'll make sure that all of my chat is working currently. Yep. Yep, okay. We're all good. Alright, so, cool. Use AI packages, AI data, do not use factions. Use stats, do not use base data, use inventory. We'll go for it. We'll see if using inventory is fine. Do not use factions. Factions. New. IVHF Avishiles. Starfang faction. Missile. Use stats. Use AI data. Don't use factions. Don't use base data. IVHF, Vision, Isles, Starfang faction. Okay. Let's go into Eno Herna and place down a couple and see what we can do. Oh yeah, I forgot about my trigger volumes. That'll be fine. I'll just hide all of them before I place everything down. Just texting my landlord now. Screens look great. Actually, I should text my partner as well, real quick. We have screens. Okay. Get rid of all these trigger volumes. I don't need this. I don't need to worry about all of you. Okay. Alright, let's place down some and see what happens. Couple of them around. And then I'll probably set a couple of others for the finale portion while I'm at it. I mean, maybe what I should probably do is do this first, and then I'll come back and do the finale portion. When I am sure that all of this works. I'm just gonna fill this area up with starfangs. No, this, thank you. Spin some of them around so we don't have to worry about it. Okay. Put a missile boy up there. Up in the crow's nest. Put a Magic boy down here. And let's put a couple of melee down here. You were not quite where I thought you were gonna be. That's okay. Up and F. Up and snap to floor. Here's my problem with this this scaffolding set. I cannot tell what is floor. This up F 5, 8, and 5. So in their camp they'll have 18. I think that's enough. I think I'll call that enough for right now, and we'll see how that looks. So this is a bunch of stuff for the finale sequence. That... Actually, what do you have on there? Default set stage on trigger... Set stage trigger on leave. Do once. 376, 399. Right, for if you're leaving, yeah. Once you leave the area after the finale portion, so I'll just... Hello. Oh no. My partner is back home. Okay. Something's going a little screwy with how the creation kit is messing around right now, so I will worry about the finale portions later. Cool. Nothing needs to be saved. Good. Good. Yes. I'm gonna go and say hello to my partner real quick. Blah, blah, blah. I return. Alright. So I'm going to restart the creation kit, and we're going to go back in and do the bits for Just Like Old Crimes. And then, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, and the BSK thing. No, that's not active file. No, get rid of that. Active file. I don't know if I'll do the BSK thing right now. Maybe I will. Maybe. Cool. But hey, we are making progress. Okay, so the finale portion of Just Like Old Crimes works. I'm realizing that both of these quests have finale portions where a ship shows up. Different contexts of ship. Only one of them is one where you would go and assault it, so it's alright. Kinda working. Okay. Chora MSO1. And I need quest objective. Give Baracus some time alone. 35. Okay. Quest stages, so if I go to 35, made him sad. Yes. Okay. This was just something I forgot to do when I was doing the revisions. Alright. Set objective complete. Set objective displayed 35. And then 38. Objective completed 28. Yeah, and then I made the prereq stage. That so I should just make a separate prerequisite stage that I can also have if it's that or that. So that should probably fix it, I would imagine. Set objective displayed 27. 27 is read the note. Yes. 27, read the note. So... yeah, I guess really I just don't need a prerequisite for the note at all. Is probably what needs to happen. Properties, prereq stage, stage to set 29, just no prereq. Just clear that out. Stage to set 29. Done. Crew manifest. Well then, go in and I'll make a... okay. Crew manifest. Crew manifest ledger. It's an activator with the script. Okay. Use this. Do I want that to be on this activator, or do I want it to be on the quest alias? I might want it to be on the quest alias, to be honest. Because then if I want to, I can reuse this ledger in another quest later on down the line. And then your prereq stage is 29, which is not what was happening there. It was at 35, and that's why. Cool. 38. Okay. What? Prereq. Cool. $35. Do that. Oh, and in that case, I will have to notepad. Open. No open recent? Okay. Let me go back down and open my red spot revision. No. This one. Thank you. And then I need to also copy out IBHF Core MSO1 Crew Manifest Script. Core MSO1 Crew Manifest Script. Okay. So, on activate, if equals quest prereq I should just make a function. Yeah. I should just make it into a function. Set target, so this will be... Cut this out. Function... Recover. This. And function. This, recover, boop, and if else, if action rack, you get player. Else if two. Cover. And if. That might be one too many end ifs. Okay, yeah. I want to save. Imagine put end if expending it. Then yeah, okay. That's why. It's one too many end ifs. Save. Boom. Beautiful. Okay. I know the properties don't need to be at the beginning of the script, but I like to put them there. I prefer to have it up there. Okay. Quest Bureau 2, and if, else if. Quest Bureau 2, recover. Disable, P message show. Yeah. I kind of would like to have a second message for if you're not recovering it, like tell you why, but right now, just get it working. Okay. And then the other stage should be, so 29 or 35. Should it be 29? Because how... Wait a minute, actually. Do I not even need that if I can just do get stage done? Is that still a function that I can use? Get stage done? Get stage done. Virus. Is state. No, get stage done. Okay. No, we do have it. Alright, yeah. Quest.get stage done. Okay. Yes. So, actually, go back and reconfigure that as well. Because then I can just do and if get stage done. Ooh. Not is stage done. Get stage done. Get stage done papyrus. Oh. Get stage done is an alias for is stage done. Okay. And that will give me a boolean? Yes. Main quest 2 stage done. Main quest property dot is stage done 20. Okay. Okay. So what I need to do is just change. Get rid of this. Nope, actually incorrect also. Get rid of this one. Bool property. Request, rec. Done. And that'll be a bool property. So. Oh my goodness. Why? Alright, my brain's dying. That's what's happening. Bool stage done equals main quest is stage done thing. On activate if it is game player. Okay. Then P quest free rec done equals no P quest dot get state done 29. I guess I'll also make a int property B quest free rec auto Get stage done. P quest prereq. If a P on activation, bool equals whether or not the stage is done. If P quest prereq done equals true, recover. Okay. Yes. Fantastic. Okie doke. Bool starts false. Fine. In value 38. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Cool. That one should be good. Then I'm gonna go out and fix the finale people, and then I think I'll probably be done for the day. Because I can feel my brain dying. I can feel it. Just absolutely being dead. Alright. Chorodox. And I will fix Imperial Boy, who should not be showing up, and then also archers that fell through the ship. Oh yes, and this boat. That needs to be down. Good, that looks good. Alright. I'll let all of them load in. And they will eventually. Hello, Jelly Wave. Okay. Up, boop. Up, boop. Up, boop. Up, boop. 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 Okay. Let's hope then that that will stop them from falling through the ship. Okay. And then you are the one who was showing up when you shouldn't. Yes. Okay, that's why you weren't showing up before, because you were not correctly set to the opposite of parent. No, we're planning on having all of Hammerfell. Just all of Hammerfell and High Rock. Alright, set to opposite of parent. Set to opposite of parent. Okay, good. So all of you should be fine. Let me check you. Creation kit. Okay, edit. Is your window just stuck behind something? No? Okay. You're just being a butthole. Okay, there we go. Good. Again, I don't know why he sits. There's no reason for him to sit here. There's no sit marker, no nothing, but whatever. Oh yeah, let's give you a floor. Give you a floor. Cool. Good. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely some animation. I just don't know what's triggering it. Whether it's like an AI package or something. Alright, and what I'm probably going to do is do an X marker heading. And plop that down in place of trying to just move him to the idle marker. Because maybe that'll... Maybe it's just happier about that. I don't know. That'll be Cora MS1 practice finale marker. Alright, and then I'll go back into IDHF Cora MS. 1 practice sit marker, practice finale marker. Excuse me. Make it that. Maybe that'll just make you happier. Okay. And I guess while I'm at it, yeah, right. While I'm at it, I'll do a very quick trigger volume for the other thing that I was wanting to do. For when you get close enough to that marker during that return to, or give Prakasarta some space, return to Prakasarta thing. So that then it will continue the quest correctly. We're getting there. We're getting there with two very big, very freeform quests. I am thankful that the other quest that I have to do is a lot more linear. Beyond a small section where you're just talking to people and getting their votes and whatnot. Even then, that's pretty linear, actually. There's like one choice that you sort of get to make at the end. Not two choices, but like, it's not that bad. These two are the big, you know, you can solve this particular problem in many different ways. Okay, I'm at the wrong side of the settlement. No, I'm not. No, I'm correct. Yep, right here. Good, good, good. Burr, burr. Trigger. Default set stage on enter. Hello. .3D data, scale. Yeah, why can I not see you? 3? No. Are you spawning underneath the world? Is that what's happening? Aha. Move to linked ref on trigger. No, this is something different. Where did you go? Ugh. Okay. Well, CK decided it's done too. So you know what? I think that's pretty good for right now. I'll just save this, because this will be part of the other thing that I merged for Red Spot. And I'm gonna call it for the day. Y'all have a good one.